Good evening, all. January 31st, Sunday, January 31st, 7:06 p.m. 42 degrees, foggy, damp, and wet.
And cold.
And cold.
Extremely cold.
What's everybody doing tonight? Stephanie, how are you?
Hi, Stephanie.
J Lubes, how are you? It was almost this foggy the other night. Doing good. Doing good. Jay, no, not much snow down here. They're going to get snow up in the mountains, up in the Smoky Mountain areas, Asheville area, which is probably about 3 or 4 hours north of us.
Our family and friends are getting hit.
New York will be getting hit with a major snowstorm. Long Island, New York City, New Jersey, possibly a foot, maybe 2 feet of snow.
Connecticut.
What's everybody doing on this fine Sunday night? How was the weather by you guys? If you're new to the stream, let us know where you're tuning in from.
Engine 39, water problem, 5642 Romano Drive, Onai, India. Engine 39, water problem, 5642 Romano Drive, Onai, India. Engine 19, water problem, 5642 Romano Drive, Onai.
Philly, how are you? Rainy night,
19,
Stephanie.
Water problem.
How rainy is it? Heavy rain? Light drizzle? It's definitely a rainy night here. It rained most of the day. Guys, don't forget, share this stream out to anybody you think will want to join us. Philly, was that Mallard Creek area this afternoon? If it was Mallard Creek, let me know. Mallard Creek area.
Where's that?
Yep. Yeah, you're right. University in Toronto. I did hear that. One of the battalion chiefs went. They requested the battalion chief, and I kind of had a feeling it was an apparatus involved MVA when they requested the battalion chief, but we were kind of far from it at that time, so.
Marine Drive, heading 65, chest pain, 4200 Marine Drive.
Quick shout out to Charlotte Fire Station 43. I just want to thank them for the shirts. If anybody is interested in Station 43 merch, visit them on Facebook. Reach out to them about their merch that they have for sale.
We can show them because we have two of the shirts in the back when we stop.
Yeah, once we stop, guys, we actually have two of the shirts in the back. I can show you what they look like. A couple of the fire stations here in Charlotte, I can name a few that do have merch available for sale. Charlotte Station 12 has merch. Station 43 has merch. Station 20 has merch on Nations Ford. And another station that is Station 29 on Margaret Wallace. So shout out to Charlotte Fire. Thank you guys. I don't know if you guys tuned in to Loud Labs Las Vegas last night, but if you have not checked out his channel, please check it out. Search Loud Labs Las Vegas on YouTube. Jason does some great work along the strip. Captures some amazing incidents down there in Vegas, so go check his channel out for us. Hopefully with the fog tonight, we'll get a couple of crashes. Eli, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to hear. Camera doesn't do it justice, guys, but the fog is, especially near these office buildings, really dense. Bobby Joe, how are you? Thanks for joining. We are happy to provide this service to people in the Carolinas. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you don't miss future uploads or live streams.
Latitude, electrical instructor, 1225 South Caldwell Street, on F, Foxtrot. Latitude, electrical instructor, 1225 South Caldwell Street, on F, Foxtrot.
so fucking dangerous. So they had to sleep.
Katrina's with me, guys. You can ask her questions if you want, chat with her.
Hi guys. Hope y'all are having a good night.
Charlotte Fire just dispatched to smoke in the building. We're a distance away, so we're going to wait for a report before we commit to it. A lot of times with smoke in the building, it's due to cooking a lot of times, so to go up there and capture nothing's not really worth it. We're actually by the Courtyard Marriott, aren't we?
Are we? I just thought this would be a good place to stage. Wait for something to happen.
So we are in an area that I remember one of my first calls down here in Charlotte, in this area, in this complex. There is a hotel in this complex over here in Ballantyne, and they had an EDP who had robbed a store in the area. This was late at night, 11 o'clock at night one night. It was a Saturday night, if I remember correctly. This guy had robbed a store, fled from that store, and barricaded himself inside the pond outside the hotel, and had a standoff with Charlotte Mecklenburg police for 4 hours. That is one of the first calls that I remember covering down here in Charlotte.
Someone was just talking about
Oh, there we go. Now it's talking.
it wasn't.
No, it was quiet. I just said the Q word.
The what?
The Q word, quiet.
Oh.
You sit quiet and all
I was
hell
like,
breaks
what?
loose. What do you guys have planned for this week? Anything interesting? I know LOL in Philly was live earlier with some snow in the Philly area. Actually, I think it was in Bucks County. Correct me. We're all still in lockdown, Stephanie. Even if it's a modified lockdown. I actually enjoyed the first lockdown because it was so much easier to get to things.
Yeah, because I was home every day.
So, Blake, right now we're in the Ballantyne area, so we're staging in a corporate park. That's why it's kind of empty over here. But, it's pretty busy in the Charlotte area tonight. Just got a notification that Greensboro Police in Greensboro, North Carolina is investigating a homicide involving a 15-year-old from Charlotte. It's all the information we have on that right now. Cold's not so bad, Eli. I mean, yeah, it depends on where you're from. I kind of enjoy the cold sometimes.
No.
So Bobby, Charlotte can be picked up on a home patrol. Probably not 90 miles away though. Home patrol works as a regular scanner. It's just zip code based. So I don't think it can be picked up 90 miles away. If you do want to listen to Charlotte Fire and Mecklenburg County Fire, they do have a feed on Broadcastify. Splash in Reno, yeah, it's a pain. Snow is a pain to live in, and a lot of times a pain to drive in. Bobby Joe, where are you located?
I feel like snow was only cool when we were kids. Because we got snow days.
Yeah, now it's not even snow days. Now it's
But
stay at home
virtual learning?
virtual learning.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with the area.
Engine 35. Tech Appliance. 10,146 Forest Landing Drive. Hanai, India. Engine 35. Tech Appliance. 10,146 Forest Landing Drive. Hanai, India.
Heated sheets sounds comfy. What is Canada like in the summer? Good question. Jason LLN Philly, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Nice, Jason. Nice, nice. If you guys didn't catch Jason's live stream, LLN Philly's live stream earlier, go check it out after this later on. He had a 2-car crash involving a mail truck and an overturned SUV. Bobby Joe, thank you.
Engine 23. Difficulty briefing. 6908 Farcliffe Drive. Engine 23. Difficulty briefing. 6908 Farcliffe Drive.
Eli, thank you very much for the super chat, my man. Greatly appreciated. Right back at you, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like the shirts. Show you.
Oh, the cold air actually feels good sometimes. So I'll show you guys the shirts from Charlotte Fire Station 43. Hey guys. I don't know if Katrina wants to show her face, but she can.
Hi.
So this is the back of one of the shirts
Well,
of.
babe, why don't you turn the light on so
Sure.
they can actually see?
This is the back of one of the shirts from Charlotte Fire 43. And then their engine insignia on the front. Again. So they're the Night Riders. They were originally stationed at Engine 11 before they were relocated to a new station that was built. The population up in the Station 43 area has grown, so their call volume up there has grown. That's actually Katrina's shirt. She wanted that design.
I just think it looks really cool.
And then this is their Navy shirt with the logo right there on the front, on the chest. And this is actually mine. This is why I liked this one. I kind of liked their design on the back. So their new station is known as Clanton Park. So I loved the red, white, and blue American flag design on the back. So go check them out on Facebook, Charlotte Fire Station 43. Hit them up, let them know Lab Labs News Carolina sent you guys.
Oops.
Eli, no problem. Sometimes we
Engine 33.
try to go on early. Sometimes we'll go a little bit later. All depends.
Hotel.
A lot of times it's hit and miss.
Carmen Minot 5. 4714 Ambridge Drive. On 8. Hotel.
Oh, Stephanie, I waved. You just couldn't see it.
Exactly. You never know. We're always sitting and waiting. Always sitting and waiting. Bobby Joe, you were talking about a Home Patrol 2 before. Do you have one? Let me know. I'm looking to get a couple additional scanners, possibly the Home Patrol 2, because it's so difficult to monitor the different counties surrounding Charlotte. The Home Patrol 2 is also nice and compact. That's what I like about that design. I hate when they prematurely dispatch something and no voice comes over. Sometimes I think my pager's broken when that happens. That's what I like about the Home Patrol, too.
Engine 22 and ladder 18, SVA, South I-85 and North I-77. Engine 22 and ladder 18, SVA, South I-85 and North I-77.
Pulse Point is actually also a good app to use. We utilize it all the time. Nice. Firefighter for 20 years. That's incredible.
Engine 29, Chest Pain, 8630 Beachbrook Road. Engine 29, Chest Pain, 8630 Beachbrook Road. 5808 Alexa Road, on G. Golf. Engine 9, psychiatric medic hold. 5808 Alexa Road, on G. Golf.
Is that what you were talking about? The hotel right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that pond.
Gotcha.
Team 15, signal. 2639 Arnold Drive.
Wow, the interstate's really foggy.
Ladder 23, Grill Fire, 7162 Winery Lane, on H, Hotel. Ladder 23, Grill Fire, 7162 Winery Lane, on H, Hotel.
Yeah, it's clearing up a bit. Some areas are at a higher elevation than others, so.
Engine 11, and Engine 34, vehicle fire, South I-85 and West Sugar Creek Road, on C, Charlie. Engine 11, and Engine 34, vehicle fire, South I-85 and West Sugar Creek Road, on C, Charlie.
Law enforcement and first responders are not as appreciated as they should be. I completely agree with you, Eli. Especially during the pandemic time, and I get compliments all the time from firefighters, and
Engine 22, vehicle fire, South I-85 and West Sugar Creek Road, on C. 85 and West Sugar Creek Road, on C, Charlie.
I was telling somebody the other day that my stepmom's parent, well, her mom and stepfather are retired corrections officers. Her father was an NYPD officer, retired, and then became an FDNY fireman, and then retired from that. And then I have a really good friend from high school that's an NYPD officer right now. So I know a lot of first responders. My mom was a first responder.
tell a story about your friend's patrol car during the protests in New York City.
Oh, her patrol car was one of the patrol cars that got lit on fire. It was the first kind of, because she's still a rookie, so it was the first major incident she had ever been involved with, and she said it was scary. But I was like, it takes a special kind of person to do what they do, and that's just any first responder. I couldn't do what my mom did. I couldn't be an EMT. I couldn't be a nurse like one of my other friends. Like I couldn't do that job. That takes a really special person to do that.
Yeah, that was those protests in New York were definitely bad. We had protests here in Charlotte right after that, right around the Republican National Convention. We had protests down here, even though the Republican National Convention was downsized due to the pandemic.
Like basically in my family, you're either a cop, a fireman, some sort of first responder, or a teacher. It's basically what it is with that side of the family. But I guess I'm the oddball because I didn't follow that path.
Eli, I don't get it either. The hate towards law enforcement, I don't get it. It's something that we may never understand. And it's something we may just have to deal with.
I'm sorry, but there's good cops and there's bad cops. And unfortunately, bad cops give a bad name to good cops.
Let's not start that conversation.
I'm just saying.
North Carolina has its good and has its bad. I like it for the most part. It's actually pretty busy down here in Valentine.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
For a Sunday.
We are going to change locations.
Kind of boring tonight.
Not even a robbery of Valentine Jewelers. Like, come on.
That place is so secure. Ain't nobody getting in there. I've never seen those. The Tesla, the Tesla chargers, I've never seen
I
them.
think those are new.
They must be because I haven't seen them. That's so cool.
Gotta try not to play music. Scott's found that out the hard way last night in Las Vegas.
Oh, that fog's picking up.
Yeah, there we go. Now the fog's picking up. Told you, as we get higher, So guys, just an FYI, we may not have a stream this upcoming week into next week. I am going in for surgery on Wednesday, so I will be out of commission for at least a week. So don't freak out if you don't see a stream. I'll have content coming.
You'll be fine.
I'll stream from the hospital. Just kidding.
No.
Who would want me to stream from the hospital?
Imagine if they, the hospital let you.
That'd be weird. Sir, what are you doing? Oh, just streaming my surgery. That's all.
Okay, I don't know about the surgery. I don't know about that.
Sir, what are you doing? There's a fire in the emergency room. I'm streaming it. What's wrong with that?
You would do that. You would be prepped, ready to go. They're about to roll you into the OR, and then you'd hear a fire alarm go off or something, and you'd want to run out of that bed in your hospital gown and all with your camera and go bolt and film it. I could totally see you doing that.
With the back of it open? Nah, maybe not.
Okay, if it's a fire, you definitely would. For sure.
Damn, those are some blue headlights, damn.
I almost couldn't even see the lines.
Look at the fog up here. You
That's how foggy it is right now.
You can't even see over the hill.
I think the other night was way worse though. I mean, this is bad, but if I didn't move over, we could have been the accident.
At least it's not snow. Sorry, all you New Yorkers and Philly people. Snow. No snow here. Don't get me wrong, I love snow. But not here. It's funny, they put gates up at a senior facility, but they don't go down.
27. Abdominal pain. Abdominal pain. 29 Orchard Trace Lane.
I hate people do that. Just pull out in front of you.
You had the guy who wasn't moving over for the ambulance earlier this afternoon.
That made me so mad.
Who doesn't pull over to the right for an ambulance going lights and sirens down the road?
That guy this afternoon.
Yeah, obviously. shopping cart races.
I can see that. No.
Shopping cart races?
I don't know why I said I could see that. It just like clicked in my brain. What you were just saying.
Sit in a shopping cart, race it.
No. That sounds dangerous.
Here's a question for you guys. Who has heard of freestanding emergency rooms? Let me know in the chat if you've heard of freestanding emergency rooms. It's a clever idea they have done here in North Carolina.
You sound like a teacher.
Block of Dalecrest Drive. 34. Unknown medical. In the 3000 block of Dalecrest Drive.
I missed what station that was. So what are you guys looking forward to more? January ending? And February coming? The end of the year?
Engine 26. Seizure. 7705 South Tryon Street. Ungi. Delta. Engine 26. Seizure. 7705 South Tryon Street. Ungi. Delta.
I definitely agree. Life back to normal. Masks may not change. Oop,
Engines
here we go.
20, 30, and 12. And ladder 26. Oderon 5. 8112 Whitehall Executive Center Drive. On I. India.
Where's that?
Battalion 5. Engines 20, 30, and 12. And ladder 26. Oderon 5. 8112 Whitehall Executive Center Drive. On I. India.
Steel Creek area. See what it is first. Hopefully places do open back up to normal. A lot of places down here are not, some are offering dine-in, some aren't.
1234. Medic is going to be staging. It's going to be in front of 3016 Dalecrest. It's going to be for a male that's cold, unknown needs.
Honestly, this is my opinion. I honestly don't think masks
You can smell propane in the hallway of the apartment.
will go away.
You got to hide your ejected near driving or late drive.
Alright, it's an odor of natural gas.
$95.
It's been their I think that's their second call there today of an odor of natural gas. The only way we'll go to that is if they evacuate the building.
But that's the one nice thing about living in Charlotte is that we're so close to South Carolina. Their rules are like a little different than
Yeah,
our rules.
the South Carolina rules are different than North Carolina.
Like you can have dining in.
Mecklenburg County here in North Carolina has different directives than the state. It's stricter directives than the state has. So it all also varies between each jurisdiction and each county. I mean, we were looking for a Chinese restaurant today, and most of them aren't even offering dine-in.
Fun fact about Andrew, he loves sushi. I mean, loves sushi. It's like if he could live on nothing but sushi, he's set. Sushi and what's that soup you like? Egg drop wonton?
egg drop wonton soup, the mixture, yep.
Like, if that's all he had, he's good to go.
She's not wrong.
Like, because he's getting surgery in 2 days, I was like, what do you want before you go to surgery? He's like, I want sushi. I'm like, of course you do. Me, not my thing.
Engine 11, seizure, 1445 Samuel Street.
It's just like
Engine
the whole
11,
raw
seizure,
fish
1445 Samuel
That
Street.
gets me.
Some of the raw fish is actually good, and you really don't realize that it's raw fish.
Okay, correction. I think the fact is just a fish.
I don't know what you guys think. Let us know what you think in the chat. Are you a fan of sushi? Not a fan of sushi? Never tried sushi?
I mean, if it's your thing, you do you. Not my thing.
I didn't even see that guy walking.
I didn't either.
That's how dark and foggy it is.
I didn't see him
I actually
either.
think that's a woman. I don't know.
That is a man, Andrew.
Yep, that's a dude.
That's a dude.
Sorry, sir. I mistaking you for a woman. Very sorry. Imagine if it's just like snowed. Just out of nowhere.
I
Snowed.
mean, it's possible.
Yeah, the seaweed part my wife hates.
It's just I'm not a big fish texture person.
And you're a big ocean and water person too, so
Like I love the water.
like Splash and Reno just said.
I love the ocean. Like I am a fish at heart. I love to swim. But to be honest, I don't really like fish. I'm not a fish person. Now, shrimp on the other hand. Love shrimp. Just not cocktail shrimp. But I love shrimp.
Maybe I'll pass on the snow.
No, I miss snow. I miss that. Don't miss driving in it. I just miss looking at it.
Is that the drive-thru? Is that a parking spot? Shrimp is awesome. I could put shrimp in anything and just eat it.
Shrimp and lobster. You're a shrimp and lobster person.
Yep.
Although I don't think you like crab all that much.
Yes, I love crab.
Really?
Yep.
How did I not know
I'm a
this?
huge seafood person.
True.
I've had rainbow trout before, and it's really good.
What is it you got me to eat?
Lobster.
No, but like the lobster grilled cheese. Y'all. Lobster grilled cheese. And this is from someone that doesn't really like fish. It's so good.
Welcome to Loud Labs Live Food Edition,
Hey, everybody.
where we take you on a Carolina food adventure. Not.
That'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Just driving around, like stopping at like the different food places. That'd actually be kind of cool. What are you looking at?
Rainbow trout is awesome. I had it once, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good.
I don't think I've ever had rainbow trout. Again, it's a fish.
That's the one thing that sucks about allergies, that, you know, people can't have it. Splash and Reno, what new series? Just kidding. If you guys want us to drive around, we can. What do you want to see?
I mean, since the scanners aren't really going off.
What do you guys want to see in Charlotte? We'll show you.
If one thing me and Andrew are,
Is that right?
one thing we have become, I should say, we're kind of foodies. I will say that Charlotte has some of the best food. Like, they have some of the best restaurants here.
Maybe we'll do a food series. And it's starting to rain.
I'm into that. I went to culinary school.
Good thing I brought my rain cover for my camcorder.
Engine 22, ill person. 3425 Devonbrook Road. Engine 22, person. 3425
I don't know what that
Devonbrook Road.
was.
Probably just a bump. Person.
Don't say that.
See, look, if you look at the thing, the gates are like up.
Oh. Excuse me.
Slowpoke in front of us. Speed up a little bit.
And if I didn't have to turn, oh God, thank
And-
God.
Okay, let's turn it.
Because I have to turn soon. I didn't want this dude in front of me. Oh shit. Not where I want to turn. We're really at the drive-in movie
Mhm.
night during the pandemic.
I think they were gonna do another
Or
drive-in
the height
movie
of
night.
the pandemic. That was actually really cool.
I wish they would do it again.
I wish we had more drive-ins.
Engine 13, the known medical.
And I like that it went to a good
5311
cause.
Court. Engine 13, the known medical. 5311 William Court.
Good cause, good movie.
I wonder if that Bojangles isn't even open anymore.
It's open.
Oh, okay. Going through Pineville.
There's the hospital. No, it's open. We got breakfast from there at work a couple of days ago. Or a couple weeks ago, I should say.
Did we pass Caroline Place yet? Not yet. Over here. So right now we're driving through the town of Pineville. It is on the outskirts of the city limits of Charlotte. Pineville does have their own fire department to protect their jurisdiction, but they do assist and get assistance from Charlotte Fire when needed.
Does they have their own too?
Yes, Pineville also has their own police force.
I will drive past the police station.
The Walgreens sign is still standing, even though people constantly crash into it.
That is the one that they always hit.
And now it's smaller.
Well, good.
Which, well, not good. People can still hit it. It's now lower to the ground.
True.
So yeah, that's the thing. Everything down here is closed in Pineville.
That's only 8:30.
Yeah, it's only 8:30.
Where's the police station?
It's actually less foggy down here.
A little bit.
Pineville, definitely a nice neighborhood, nice town.
It's old.
Definitely old. Pineville is definitely old.
It's like old town, quaint.
Eli, California rolls were my first go-to non-raw sushi roll. Katrina still will not try that though.
Nope.
She will not try a California roll.
Nope.
She won't even try a shrimp tempura roll, even though it's cooked shrimp,
Nope.
because of the rice and the seaweed.
Yup.
There's donuts here, I guess. Because I actually think we're close to it. Let me see. For actually 7 minutes from it. I don't know if it is still there though. So now we're coming into South Carolina. Well, Jay, that's what we gotta do, bud. If you want to cover the snow, you're gonna be wet and cold. Come on, you think Scott was complaining the other day in the snow? Think warm, happy thoughts. Then you won't be cold and wet. You could send some snow here, that's fine. I could use some.
I just noticed those billboards.
Engine 20, SDA, North I-77 and West Arrowwood Road. Engine 20, SDA, North I-77 and West Arrowwood Road.
Kinda head that way.
something's going on here. Let's see.
I'll try like, ooh, blue lights.
Is it just the rush traffic? What the hell? Crime scene?
I think you're
No, it's something.
They like pulled somebody over. Looks like they like arrested him or something.
Cool. Turn around and
I'm gonna pull in here.
Alright guys, so I think that's Pineville PD. That's definitely pulled somebody over. Wait, no. Oh, good. We're gonna go check this out. It just literally fell into our lap. Yeah, they definitely pulled somebody over and I'm just gonna stand right on the grass. Alright guys, so we're on scene here. We came upon this traffic stop here in Pineville. I don't know if you guys just saw, but the Pineville police did take one person into custody. We're unsure of why this person is in custody. So we'll check this out. So I believe that's the car that whoever they just arrested was in driving. So again, guys, we're here on the North Carolina-South Carolina border. We actually had just come upon this traffic stop that Pineville PD had made. York County Sheriff just pulled up to assist. So we are unsure right now why this person was stopped by police. The driver was taken into custody. I don't know if you guys saw that. We did get that on camera. So one driver was taken into custody in handcuffs. We're unsure why, what the circumstances were, what the charges were. Once we find out, we'll let you guys know. But we're going to stay alive. So they definitely have him detained right now. They're still searching his vehicle. I'm unsure what they're searching for. But they still have him detained. Technically not arrested yet, but we'll see. Alright, guys. We're gonna go back to the car and go find some more news. I don't know what this was about. It could be a minor DWI, I'm not sure. But we're going back to the car. Just check something. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check something. So as I said,